Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lord Exsus, and I want to welcome you all back to another episode of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, in the last episode, we went on a nice midnight stroll with Aerith through the collapsed expressway of Sector 6, onward to the Sector 6 park, the Evergreen Park, and that was a bit of an intense moment. And then we decided we were going to go on and have a little look and see what's going on in Wallmarket after it was revealed to us that in fact Tifa is being taken there in order to become one of Don Corneo's chosen 3 girls that he's looking at to potentially become his future bride. So with that being said, and without further ado, I'm ready to move on to that. I hope you are too. So yeah, let's get into this shit. Okay, Chapter 9, The Town That Never Sleeps. Okay, and here we are, guys. This is where I left you before, just outside the gates of Wallmarket, looking all crazy, steampunked, neon as fuck. We just talked to a couple of guys over here. One was the Chocobo handler who drove Tifa here in the carriage, and the other one was a man named Sam. I don't believe our characters, right at this moment, know his name. I can't remember if he introduced himself, but his name is Sam. And he asked us for a description of Tifa. And from the description we gave, or Cloud gave, he knew who Tifa was. We said she was a great fighter. You can say she has a great body, or she is great at handling the books. But we said she was a great fighter, and he seemed to know that. Era seemed to think that being a great fighter wasn't a great description. But in terms of certain points, I guess, towards Aerith or Tifa or whoever within the quote-unquote dating sim of this game, that is probably one of the better responses we could give. So that's what we done. Anyway, I'm ready to move on into Wallmarket. Let's see what this crazy fucking place has to offer us. Let's do this thing. South Wallmarket.
Welcome to Wallmarket, the pleasure capital of Midgar that's got everything for everybody. Couple, huh? It's all good. Play together, do your own thing, earn a little scratch on the side even. Whatever you're into, we got you. Got a special one-time limited offer.
No, thank you. Come on, Cloud. Let's go.
Oh, that's amazing. So you've got this guy here.
So, what kind of mischief you looking to get up to tonight?
Oh, all of the mischief, sir. All of the mischief. So I haven't got the subtitles on because of the whole immersion thing. But people like himself that just call out to people walking through are of course barkers. And there's a few of them here. But the atmosphere of this place is insane. I'm going to leave it for a while and just let you guys drink it in because there's a lot of lights. Super girls is a thing. Just the atmosphere of Midgar at night is amazing anyway, but now we have Wallmarket at night. So I'm gonna wander around for a little bit. I'm gonna let you absorb the atmosphere, the music, and we're gonna do a few things. So let's go over to what this place is over here, which is exactly the same as the place in the original game, the inn.
You two. Yes, you. Do you have a place to stay this enchanted evening? We have the perfect room for a sweet-looking couple like you.
Okay, so we can actually ask to book a room for the night for Cloud and Aerith, not just Cloud when we want to, rest and get HP and MP back. What should we say, guys? There's no thanks. How much or back off? We're not going to say how much because that makes Cloud look sleazy. There's back off, which seems a bit harsh to me, so I'm going to go with no thanks.
No thanks.
But you thought about it, didn't you?
Just give me a holler when you change your mind.
So Aerith playing a little bit of devil's advocate there, you naughty little minx. Okay. Let's actually go in. Okay, so we can actually rest here tonight. I'm just gonna talk to this gent first.
You know, I've heard from more than a few people that my son Johnny has been roaming the streets of Wallmarket. Before he leaves town, I need to make sure I deliver him his lucky pillow. I have faith in my boy, of course. But a growing man needs plenty of sleep. Sleep of good quality, no less. That's how mind and body stay healthy and active. In other words, this pillow is crucial to his health.
Okay, I'm sure I believe you, Johnny's dad, and this is Johnny's dad. I remember commenting before on how insane his get-up is. I'm not 100% sure he's being legit. That's the reason he's here. I'm sure it's a good excuse, but anyway, we're going to leave this fella doing what he wants to do. So as you can see, we're not quite full on. We're definitely not full on MP for Cloud, and we're weak on both our. Well, we're slightly weaker on both our reserves of health. Let's have a little look around, shall we? Oh, I saw a chest. Nice, right in here. Bottle of adrenaline. Fantastic. So, I don't know whether this is the men's. Yeah, it's got to be the men's because there's urinals, right? Can't be the women's. And, yeah, we have a very suspicious looking vending machine here. I think we all know that's going to come into play later, regardless of what version of this game you're playing. Okay, let's have a look around.
Oh, shit.
So there's one guy in here. He's not having a good time.
Oh, this is what I get for being a cheapskate. A room with a hooligan.
Okay, so there's two guys in there, and one of the guys is complaining that's what he gets for being a cheapskate.
Don't know about you, but this place sure is a lot weirder than I thought it'd be.
Yeah? What did you expect?
You know, something less.
Okay, you guys did not get what you thought you were paying for. But it's relatively cheap. Aerith, it doesn't want any of this. She's standing by the door. She's like, yeah, I'm not coming in. She doesn't want to see whatever this place has to offer. And I don't blame her. It's quite seedy. But we are going to talk to the guy at the counter here.
Welcome. Are you in need of accommodations?
Actually, technically I am. Let's stay the night.
Have a safe trip.
But that was quite nice because as far as I'm concerned, I can't see that it did. I don't know if it did. It didn't state that it cost me any money. It did not. So, hey. Apparently we slept a whole night as well, which doesn't make any sense unless we slept 24 hours because it's still nighttime. Okay. Okay, so we're going to have a good in-depth look around as we go. But what we're going to do is we're going to sort of mosey around and... Hello?
What is it? Why, it's the Wallmarket's very own potion juice.
I hear music. Where is it? Isn't it here? Ah, sir, you have music for me.
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too.
Yes, you stock the music for the Honeybee Inn. I'll have one of those. Thanking you. Beautiful. Thank you, sir.
Thanks a bunch.
No problem. All the music, very, very cheap to buy. Okay, let's look around. There's lots of little back alleys and craziness here in Wallmarket.
How'd you like a piping hot bun filled with the finest, most delicious and delectable honey you've ever tasted?
Hello, Chadley.
Cloud! I will go wherever my research leads me, but the success of my endeavors rests entirely upon you. Your assistance would be much appreciated.
It rests entirely on me, so completed 9 out of 9, it says there in the top corner. There's nothing else for me to buy right now. If I come out of this, maybe he'll give me some more.
Cloud! I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I've registered a new summons battle intel request. Please, take a look. I need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the materia.
Ooh, So we've cleared Monster Bio Part 3 Battle Intel. Let's have a look at that. We've got a few more now, so let's have a look. Monster Bio 3 we've cleared, which is assess 20 types of enemies. Nice, and we get Item Master Materia. Fantastic. We have to fight the Fat Chocobo summon materia and get the Fat Chocobo as a summons. Awesome, we'll do that momentarily. The other one is the stagger effect. This one isn't impossible to do with everyone else, but this is very, very hard to do without Tifa specifically. She has a unique moveset on her triangle key bindings, or button bindings, sorry, that allows her, under certain circumstances, to push the stagger rate of enemies far beyond that of the standard 160% stagger bar. So we might not be able to do that for a while. And then there's the refocus analysis. Trigger refocus 2 times. Ooh, that's going to be a bit of a challenge, simply because I don't use it. And then there's stagger 40 types of enemies. That's standard affair. That's just going to happen naturally. Cool. Okay, so the stagger effect, part 3. Okay, first of all, we're going to head up this way before we actually do Fat Chocobo, so I can trigger something in particular. It's not far off now, so you're about to see it.
Warmth, relaxation, the sweet embrace of pretty ladies. Oh, that's what I need.
So, that is exactly who you thought it was. That was Johnny. I don't even think Johnny knows his dad's coming for him here. So let's go find Johnny.
Done it again. Spent my whole page.
Pretty sure he headed down this way.
This is a restaurant. You can believe it.
And he did. There he is over there. Under the Supergirl sign. So here we go. This is, as everyone knows, the Honeybee Inn.
Finally get to see one of Andrea's shows.
Okay, let's talk to Johnny.
To enter or not to enter? That is the question. Wherefore does this philosophical quandary torment me? You totally get where I'm coming from, right?
I'm going to have to say I don't, Johnny. Cloud's a very decisive person. So if he wanted to enter, he would go in. And secondly, Cloud isn't really a sleazebag. So no.
Yeah, I should have figured. You're not the philosophical, introspective type like me. That soft, naive face. I know your kind well, bro. You're just another musclehead who uses violence to work through your inner demons. It's sad, really. Huh? Yeah, what's up?
Seen Tifa around?
Tifa? My love? My light? Who are you and how do you know her? No, shut up. I don't care. Tifa's here? Why? Tell me why! Oh god, no. I did this to her, didn't I? She came looking for me to beg me not to leave her. Snap out of it, Johnny. Your Tifa needs you. Tifa, I'm coming, baby!
Who was that?
Nobody you want or need to know.
So yeah, apart from Johnny's insane overreactions, that's her discovery, by the way, Vagabond Johnny. You got to give that guy props in some manner. He can run. That guy's got serious speed. Shame he's just so pathetically weak and pathetically moronic. Okay, there's a place we can go through here. It's nothing we can do here exactly right now. But the one thing we can do is we can go talk to this lady who's dressed up as a honeybee.
What?
So, if any of you guys remember when we were in the Sector 5 slums, this is Miss, I think her name's Miss Fiona.
Aren't you that Leaf House?
Hey! What the hell, Merc? Digging into people's personal affairs in this town is a huge no-no.
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, I've wanted to be a dancer ever since I was a little girl. I come here at night to live the dream. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell the children, okay?
Yeah, I'm not going to tell the children that you're an exotic dancer and wear a bee's abdomen as your as your costume. I just thought that was interesting. I like the fact that it's a little more fleshed out, and that was the thing she had to do. That's why she needed all the children back. She really does want to be a dancer. Unfortunately, it comes off as a little bit sleazy. being here in Wallmarket, but it's not necessarily the case.
Lifetime ban's a lifetime ban.
Okay, Aerith. It's probably good that you didn't see that. Okay, so we're going to mosey a little bit. Johnny kind of ran off. There's quite a lot of nightlife here. This place is a bit of a maze. I still haven't brought up the map. I'll do that later for certain parts because there are back alleys and streets even I'm not 100% familiar with. Okay, let's talk to Chadley.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Oh, and we completed the Monster Bio Part 3, of course.
I've developed a new materia.
Okay, what have you developed, Chadley? So you've developed the item master material, of course. We'll buy one of them. And that'll do for now. I'm not going to use it right now. What we are going to do is go to VR missions. Oh boy. Let's fight the Fat Chocobo. Let's do this thing.
Then I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
What lovely flowers.
Nah, not the boss battle theme this time, just a normal fight theme, but oh, why did I not dodge that? I tried to press circle, it didn't happen. Oh, fingers crossed, Kupo. Okay, let's use triple slash. Focus thrust should do. Oh, that is a bomb. That is a nasty bomb. Oh, get away from me.
One more shot.
Oh, where's it going? It's rolling.
Here we go.
That's it.
Oh, that missed. Okay, let's use Braver. Oh. Ow.
Go on.
Jesus. Okay, we cannot counter the fatty fat bird doing his thing. So we're going to use Cloud to heal Cloud. We're going to use Aerith to heal Aerith. Oh Jesus! I could have used Aerith to heal both.
Back to good now.
Second wave. Try me. Enough.
Yeah, we'll get rid of that.
I see you.
Okay, fantastic. Triple slash. Not again. Sorry. Ooh. Beautiful. So another triple slash.
Go on. That's it.
We'll block this as best we can. That guy's fast. That is all about the rolling. Okay, we're going to use Arcane Ward. And we're going to use spells. And we're going to use Blizzara. He's stuck there. He ain't going anywhere. Nice. Okay, focus thrust. And Braver. So you see, I can't, before this, I can't actually increase above 160%. We're going to use Assess to assess Fat Chocobo because we haven't done that yet. Okay, pleasingly plump summon, recreated in virtual reality, is the manifestation of the legendary Chocobo. A symbol of fertility and good fortune. Fat Chocobos appear in many beloved fairy tales.
Keep it up.
I'm sure they do.
Here I come.
And they have manifested, in case you can't see that there, that's Carbuncle. But Carbuncle is actually working in our favour, so that's a thing. It just is. Okay, we're going to use Blizzara again. Okay, and we're going to summon Ifrit.
Duty calls.
Here he is, homeboy.
Here we go. I see you.
Okay, let's look at spells. We're going to give you some Thundara. Not quite sure if that worked. Blizzard.
Buckle up.
Let's do this.
Go on.
Oh, I thought I just got the guard off in time. Apparently not. Okay, we're going to go for a summon ability in Crimson Drive on Fat Chocobo.
Anytime now. Gotcha.
And although you guys can't see it, I actually managed to get the counter in there. Okay, triple slash it is then. Okay, Aerith, I need you to use a Cura on Cloud. Okay, no, I used Cloud to use Cura on Cloud. Should have guessed since it didn't have a... Ow.
I'll show you what I can do.
Okay, Aerith, we're going in here, and we are going to use the ability Sorcerer Storm.
I'd keep my distance if I were you.
Just like that. Beautiful.
Tagging out.
I got this.
Go on.
Ah, nice counter there, Cloud. Oh, and we are getting some Hellfire. Nice, nice damage.
Get ready. Floppy.
And a beautiful counter there. So, abilities, triple slash again. And focus thrust. Oh, there is a fucking nasty little... Oh, Aerith is obviously taking care of it. That was a Tonberry. Yeah, we don't fuck with Tonberries, guys. Okay, we use Blizzara on this guy.
Feeling chilly? A bonus.
And we got the stagger. Oh, and on top of the stagger, Cloud has his limit break cross slash, which we're going to use right now.
This one's for you. One more shot.
Jesus Christ, stuff is going off all over the place. That is the first time ever. Ooh, some Tomberries. You get the fuck out, boys. And we've defeated the Fat Chocobo. Yeah, that's the first time ever I've seen the frame rate, you know, stutter just even a tiny bit.
Amazing work, Cloud. This is incontrovertible proof that the universe has a sense of humor. Now that you have a fun new partner in Fat Chocobo, you can work together to squash Shinra like a bug.
Okay, fantastic. So we have Fat Chocobo.
Receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
I'm sure you do, my friend. I'm sure you do. So, it's nothing, so I shouldn't point it out because people pronounce things differently. But the word Choco on its own is Choco, not Choco. It's not K-E. I understand why English American voice actors say Chocobo, but for me it's Chocobo. I'm just going to say that here and now. And moving on. So we got the Fat Chocobo materia. So we're ready to rock and roll. What we're going to do is we're going to come up here and we're going to head to Don Corneo's mansion.
I think we might have found our man, and he's a gaudy one.
Yeah. Oh, he is gaudy. Okay, so... have a little look around. The first thing's here. So here, I don't know whether you can notice, ladies and gentlemen, here is where I found my first and one of my only glitches in the game. Excuse me, it is such a minor complaint. It's such a minor complaint, like, I feel bad about complaining about it. Can you see that thing on the floor? Sort of skitzing out, and a bit on the wall there, an unpinned texture of some kind. This is one of the only things I could find, guys. So yeah, that little line down there, giving it some, and that one sort of square there. Yeah, I had to point it out because I've pointed out so very few flaws in this game. I wanted to make sure it wasn't just because I was fanboying about it or fangirling about it. I wanted to make sure it was legit. So yeah, there you go. There's something. There's something that's bad. Okay, moving on. Okay, so we're gonna go through here. So I'm gonna come through here, sir, if that's okay.
Not so fast, buddy. Back it up. Got no need for pretty boys here.
We're looking for someone.
Let me guess. First time in Wallmarket.
Yeah? So?
So people can't just walk through the Don's front door. Especially men.
How about me then? Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kinda cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
Kinda cute's not gonna cut it.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
Denied.
If you're really sure you want to join an audition, then you're gonna need to get official approval.
And who can give us that?
The trio. The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo Sam. And then there's Madam M over at the massage parlor. Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info. We'll be back soon.
Okay, so as both those guys, Grunt A and Grunt B, I guess they are, stated, that guy is a new character for one, and his name is Leslie. I like him. Already I like him, and I did in my first playthrough, but hey, you're entitled to your own opinion on that, whether you like or dislike new characters. It's all good. Okay, so we've got to go and see 3 people. Chocobo Sam, we've already seen Chocobo Sam, but we need to go see him again. Madam M, and the other one is the Honeybee's owner, Andrea Rodeo. Sorry, Andrea Rodeo. Yeah, just a slight slip of the tongue there. What? Oh yeah, it's hold. Sorry guys. Okay, so we've got to head back, and we've got to get acceptance or the go-ahead from these 3 people, or some of the trio. Okay, let's do it.
Aerith. You sure about this?
If you've got any better ideas.
Not really.
So that's the way it is.
Oh, God.
Invited into the Don's estate.
Huh?
But to earn such a privilege, you must first win the approval of one of the trio. Right? Meaning, I now know what I must do to save her. Stay strong, Tifa! Help is on the way! Johnny's coming, baby!
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, is he?
Nope.
Ah, God damn it, Johnny. Seriously, just bless him. Oh, there's a chest over here. Okay, so we'll go do what we're meant to do first, and what we're meant to do first is see Chocobo Sam. Also, point out this thing over here. This is very familiar. This one item, which is a table just without any legs. Fans will know. Okay, let's go see Chocobo Sam again, so we know where he is.
How about?
Chocobo Sam's out this way.
What were you thinking? Stupid, stupid, stupid! Crawl into a hole!
Oh, Johnny. You want to talk about it, bud? No, Johnny doesn't want to talk about it. Okay, let's talk to Chocobo Sam then. Hello, cowboy.
Not you two again. Told you once, I'll tell you 1,000 times. Got nothing for you. Now scram.
Wait, here's out. You're one of the trio, right? I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
Really?
Sure. Next time an audition comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Already recommended Tifa, and she's got this in the bag.
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa? You never know, he might pick me.
Damn, you really do want in, don't you?
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it? Call it, Missy. Heads or tails? Yes, right, and I'll grant you your wish. Yes, wrong, and you'll leave me in peace.
Okay, so I like how he says to tell Aerith to do this, but he looks at Cloud. So we have head, tails, or no deal. In terms of what these actually mean, I believe they slightly influence towards maybe Aerith or Tifa as quote-unquote best girl, which is a really annoying thing. I've seen a lot of people doing polls for and stuff online. And I think maybe no deal simply goes towards Jessie or neither. However, it doesn't really affect, as far as I can remember, what quests you will end up doing, because there's a bit of a deviation between two sets of quests here in Wallmarket. I could be wrong. I can't actually remember. I've done all of them now, so those are things I actually eventually had to look up online in guides, because it's a little bit strange here in Wallmarket. However, simply just going with what I know, for now I'm going to choose heads.
Heads.
Tails, you lose. Hey, don't look so glum. You're a pretty enough gal. Just not quite Corneo's cup of tea. But if only the Don will do, try convincing one of the other two. That's why it's a trio, and not just the Mio. Now skedaddle.
Wait. Mind if I see that coin of yours?
Nah, fake coin.
Trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating!
And that's the Wallmarket way. Lesson learned.
Still cheating.
Sorry, yeah, not a fake coin, trick coin. And it doesn't matter which one you choose. The outcome with Sam's always the same. He has, in fact, given Tifa his go-ahead, so she is the girl he chose. So regardless of the three options, it will always come up with "you are wrong." Or if you choose no deal, he's like, okay, and Aerith chooses for you, and she is wrong. So you will always obtain Sam's trick coin. I don't actually know what bearing the trick coin has. It's a key item, but I don't think it does anything other than mark a trigger for you to be able to move on from this point. Okay, so we need to go check out the Honeybee Inn now. So it's not down this way, it's down this way. Hello again, Chadley. I'll be back later when I have more battle intel to hand into you, sir. Excuse me. Oh, and once again we see poor dejected Johnny.
Think so.
Let me handle this. You wait out here, okay?
And why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
I'm not really sure that...
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them.
Cloud, I have to say one thing. I definitely agree with her. You get those one-shot punchlines in there. quite a lot of the time, and they're cool as fuck, but you can't talk to people. It's just Johnny fella, are you okay?
I'm so excited, I can't breathe.
Shit.
He's not okay. One way or another, he's not okay. For the better or for the worse. Okay, let's go in.
Whoa.
Good evening.
Oh. Hey,
Welcome to the heart and soul of Wallmarket, the Honeybee Inn. Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn. Now, are you the one who made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
Oh, we don't have an appointment.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. An appointment is required, and the earliest available slot is 3 years from now.
3 years?
All we want is 5 minutes. He can spare that.
I need his help for the Corneo audition.
Yes, well, regardless of the circumstances, you cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing that can be done.
I guess that's that then. Oh well, let's try someone else.
Okay, so that's 2 out of the 3 trio. Yeah, we can't see Andrea for 3 years. That's absolutely insane. I don't even think we can go through here yet, can we? We can't. We can't. There'll be some stuff to do with that later. But yes, and Johnny's gone because of course he is. So yeah, no Andrea, not for the next 3 years. Okay, we need to. Can we go up here? We can go up here. Still kind of discovering all the little paths and loop arounds. And there's a little bar over here. Ooh. Hello, lady. You have music for me?
Can't believe I bought the same disc twice.
Cloud just turns his back on her.
If you like, you can have it.
She absolutely loved the fact that we've got a track called Farm Boy. She loved that. She's like, yeah, just ignore me. I love bad boys. Insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, what's this way? Oh, hey guys. Oh, hey guys, we can go down here. Wallmarket has a lot of this. A lot of like windy little back passages. You gotta be up on your thing, like here. It's the way to push through. I don't know if this will be fully accessible yet. No, these guys aren't gonna let me through.
Hold it. Best to steer clear of this alley. You may not like the people you find down here, and they may not like you.
So you mean you then? Trust me, I'll be back later. Cloud could take care of them, but that isn't an option. So I'm just gonna check out the maps. That map was that little alley there. Mark that for later. There is also one directly across from us, and Madam M's is actually down that way. Again, I don't think these 2 alleys. I don't think everything's accessible to begin with. Okay, so that looks shady down there. Looks shady down here. Let's go down here first. There's more people down here. Can we get past these 2 guys? It looks like there's a big enough gap.
You know what? It's all taken care of.
Oh no, they're not gonna let us past. Okay, what are you saying?
Aren't you a curious cat, walking dark alleys? You've got balls, so I'll give you a pass. This once.
Are you kidding?
Wait, you don't mean the newbie too, right?
I know they don't know who Cloud is, but have you not seen the size of my sword? You can't carry any sort of weapon around in the world, regardless of whether it be a fictional world or a real world, and posture without having the ability to use it. Okay, what's going on here?
Oh, my stomach.
Okay, that guy sounds like he's in pain. Okay, let's just leave. Okay, so we can't get these little bits and pieces for now. Let's see what they mean later, or whether we can have access later. Yeah, Aerith, it was a good thing you stayed there, sweetheart, because that's it's not a great time back there.
Me and everybody else.
Okay, so down this way.
There's something downright wrong with this
Oh, okay. That was a lot of shouting, and that's Johnny again. Jesus Christ, Johnny, what's going on? You okay, buddy? Johnny?
Oh, Johnny's been had. She's a siren, I tell you.
She's a siren and you've been had, okay. What about you, fellow?
Alive. It's like I've got a brand new body.
Okay. Okay, let's go and have a look.
Welcome, welcome. Just the two of you? Step right up. Now then, what manner of massage do you desire?
Say what?
Is this your first time in our establishment? We are a hand massage parlor. An excess of fatigue and tension can make even the simplest task a terrible strain. It is our pleasure to relieve our patrons of that tension. And what better way to seek relief than through the skilled ministrations of a professional? So now that we understand each other, what manner of massage do you desire?
We're not customers.
Then you are...
Hoping you can help us get an invite to an audition with Don...
For the love of... Say another word and I'll shove this fan right down your throat. This is the last thing I need. You're young and stupid, and I suppose that means you think I'll let you off easy. So, you want what? A favor? Well, here's the thing. This is a massage parlor, a respectable establishment. But if you don't require our services, then tell me! Is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for wasting my valuable time? Well...
Am I the only one who's played this that thinks Madam M is an absolute bitch?
Name?
Cloud Strife.
Hand.
Huh?
Give it to me! The strong, firm hands of a fighter, yet they possess a certain elegance and grace. Okay, Cloud. Let's see what you're made of. After that, we'll talk. So, which course will it be?
So, yeah, we have to get a massage now. It's a hand massage parlor, by the way. Yes, we have to waste some of our money, and I think this ties, as far as I know, ties into the quest line you get given and exactly how things turn out from here. So, of course, the best course to get is the luxury course, which I will be wasting my money on. But going back previously to what I just said, yeah, I think Madam M's an absolute bitch. She is just sort of a tertiary character, but still, yeah, absolutely caustic personality. And I like how she said, oh, this is a respectable establishment. It's a fucking massage parlor, sweetheart. I don't see a massage parlor in any part of the world, a seedy looking massage parlor like this, that isn't simply provided by or provided for a health service as respectable establishment. That's my take on that. Anyway, we're going for the luxury course. Guys, get ready for the cringiest scene. And I mean that undoubtedly the cringiest scene in the Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's both my personal opinion and I believe to be true. So let's do this thing.
Then make your way to the room in the back and wait.
Cloud?
This exclusive treatment is reserved for our most well-to-do patrons. First, the hand cream. A generous coating for each and every one of your richly deserving fingers. Let's start. with the tips. That's it. Relax. I'm only here to help. Oh, did that hurt?
No.
Then I'll move on to the base of the fingers. Let's see if we can't improve your circulation and get that blood flowing. No, don't fight it. Stress is poison to the body. And finally, some gentle stimulation for the palm. No more than a touch. Just like this. Oh, what was that? A cry of pleasure? Is this how you like it? How about this? Or maybe this? If that was to your liking, do come again.
Right.
How was it?
Huh?
Okay, so I let you guys sit through that on your own without any commentary from me because I've had to do that so many times, so you deserved it too. So we're playing as Aerith right now.
Weird, Cloud.
I am?
Really weird.
Aerith is spun out. She's like, what the hell happened back there? I like this. I like the fact we get to control Aerith as well because Cloud's so out of it.
Bit of it? All right then. I think I've seen everything I need to see.
So?
Tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
Okay, we'll talk to Madam M now. She does. She like makes it seem really sleazier than I guess it is. I mean, why would you pay someone for a hand massage? I don't know. Maybe I'm out of the loop on these things. Maybe I just don't know. A full massage, yes. I mean, I get knots in my back all the time, but a hand massage? Anyway, let's talk to Madam M.
You're one of the trio, right? I want to get into Corneo's next audition.
And why in the world would you want to do that? Okay.
Really?
But you cannot go dressed like that.
Huh?
I could never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup. Doing so would call my position as one of the trio into question.
Is something wrong with my outfit?
So we have three choices here. When it comes to being nice or being nasty, in terms of like a direct character-to-character response, usually the correct answer or the nicest answer is the top one. That's what we're going for in this case, and it is the nicest answer. So we're going to say it's all right.
It's all right, I guess.
Oh, you.
Look, just take it outside the parlor, would you?
Sorry, we'll stop. So, what should I do about the outfit?
You just leave that to me. I'll put you in a dress so fabulous, you'll look like a million gil. So long as you can afford it.
How much?
What I said. But don't worry. It's obvious you can't afford a dress with that kind of price tag. So listen, I have an idea. There's an underground coliseum in this town. Up for a fight, Cloud? Good. Because I'm getting you into that arena. If you win the tournament, I'll transform Aerith into a drop-dead gorgeous beauty.
There any prize money?
Yes, for the person who got you in. So, what do you say?
All right.
That's what I like to hear. You'll need this. They're already letting fighters inside. You should hurry. Run along.
Okay, so we now have a tournament entry form, and you heard it right, guys. Unlike the original game, there is an underground fighting tournament here in Wallmarket now.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Nothing good. I wouldn't expect a fair fight in this town.
Think we can win it all?
That's one thing I'm definitely sure of.
I appreciate the confidence, just don't get too cocky, okay?
No need to get too cocky. Cloud is Cloud. So yeah, we now have to fight our way through a tournament. So a new addition to Wallmarket since everybody's last visit here. If you're new to playing Final Fantasy VII, so playing the remake itself, then yeah, then you're gonna have some fun. So we'll head up here. Hello, Johnny's dad. What are you doing here?
Wallmarket really is one hell of a town, isn't it? I'm sure my son Johnny learned a lot of lessons about life right here. The hard way, of course. Oh, my beautiful boy. As your father, and as someone who's been where you are, I look forward to seeing the man you become.
So why are you here then if you don't intend to meet up with him? You're just talking about, I look forward to all this. Find your son. You made an excuse about giving him a pillow that he can't sleep without. Sort your game out, sir. Okay, and this is now open. This is the arena.
Think we'll see any soldiers tonight? Those Shinra lapdogs? No way they'd show up.
What's this? You're here to compete? I hope you know you're cutting it really close. So, the two of you are a team?
Team? No, it's just me.
Yes, the two of us are a team. I need to get into that audition, but I won't let anyone else fight my battles for me. That includes you, mister.
All right, team it is. Head to the waiting area down below.
Okay, as you say, sir, we are now a team and we are going to the arena. Aerith, get the hell out of the way, seriously. Blocking me from pressing the button.
Down, down, down we go. So, how deep does this thing go, you think? I wonder how many people are fighting. Hey, you're not nervous, are you?
Nope.
Really? You're even more quiet than usual.
Just trying to focus. Like you should.
He's not wrong, Aerith. Okay, let's do this.
Hey, lovebirds, over here.
In the city that never sleeps, in the paradise of debauchery and sin, the pain and pleasure, where your every desire can be indulged for the right price. Wallmarket! To you esteemed connoisseurs of chaos and bloodshed, we bid you the warmest of welcomes. Are you sitting comfortably? For tonight, the most gruesome spectacle anywhere in Wallmarket or beyond shall be yours to witness, here in the Corneo Coliseum! Tonight's grand prize is no less than 1 million gil, and there's only one way to get it. Brutalize your opponents, thoroughly and utterly, viciously, without mercy, until they vomit blood. Only the most ruthless fighters, the savages still standing here at the end, shall claim the gil and the glory. And now, the long-awaited event in which the blood-starved beast will battle for your amusement in the corner! Warriors of every shape and size will fight to the death before your very eyes in tonight's Corneo Cup!
Wow, this place is really something.
Yeah, you got that right, Aerith. This place really is something. So that was an introduction to the Battle Arena, or the Corneo Cup Battle Arena from Scotch and Koch, those guys called. You couldn't see that because I don't have subtitles on. But that was one hell of an introduction. And we also saw 2 of the 3 members of the trio, as well as Leslie, sitting up in the stands, waiting to see how we do in this battle arena. So that's cool as all hell. So we're going to jump in and get into that, but we're not going to do that this episode. That's going to be next episode, guys, because unfortunately I have run out of time. Now, you guys may well be waiting an extra day or so for another episode from me doing the Corneo Cup and fighting in the arena, simply because I'm not necessarily available to do videos tomorrow. So that's why I thought I'd get another one out today. Admittedly, some of you might not see it today being late on Saturday. However, so you might see it tomorrow. So it might work out. Who knows? Who knows? However, I have to finish the video here. I have run out of time. I've got things I've got to go and do. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This was pretty awesome. We got to fight Fat Chocobo. We got that summons materia. And we got to have a nice look around Wallmarket. Plus, we got to see Johnny again. He is absolutely hilarious. He doesn't know who Cloud is either, even though he heard us mentioning Tifa. He obviously knows her, but he's never actually physically seen Cloud. He was blindfolded the last time we met him. And yeah, we're having fun. Wallmarket's pretty crazy, and the very limited, the very small amount of Wallmarket I've shown you. Wallmarket's very compact, has a lot of back alleys, like a few of the ones I show you. There's more. There's a lot more to it. This is only one part of it. So we're going to be getting into that in the next episode. But for now, I do have to leave you guys. So I hope you had fun watching the video. I have had so much fun playing this again. As usual, I've been your host, Lord Exsus. And I'll see you guys in the next video. In a bit.